Hey guys, Larry here, and today I want to give you the characters I think are the 10 best in the game under the 5.0 balance patch. This list is totally my opinion, and definitely don't think anyone will 100% agree with me on it, but yeah, let's get started. Wario is a character with a ridiculously strong combo game. Combine that with his waft, and it can feel like he automatically takes one of your stocks in a single hit. His great air mobility makes it difficult for the opponent to know where he's going to land and how he'll approach. Wario's Chomp is a command grab that can kill at higher percents and also can eat projectiles. Up tilt is very disjointed and is one of his best combo starters, making approaching from above very risky. Nair and up air are also great combo starters and are pretty safe on shield. Down tilt is very fast and can be used to confirm the dash attack, which kills. Off stage, Wario's air mobility makes it easy for him to drift back on the stage, but on top of that, he's able to use his bike to get more recovery height. Down air can sometimes spike the opponent and can lead into an early stock. Wario's biggest weakness is his lack of range and fighting against opponents who make approaching from the air difficult. This pick might surprise a lot of people, but I think Game & Watch is an absolutely powerful character. He has the best out of shield option in the game with his frame 3 up B, which also grants him a follow-up after the hit and can lead into a juggling situation. It can also be used to kill the opponent off stage. His disjointed neutral air can cover so many options. It's one of his strongest combo moves and very safe on shield if spaced properly. His dash attack and forward tilt are amazing two-framing options, along with having a ridiculously strong edge trapping tool with his neutral B. His up smash is very safe and has invincibility frames on it. He can use his bucket to absorb energy-based projectiles, which can be used to give him a powerful kill move where he is briefly invulnerable. He can also reflect non-energy based projectiles. He can combo into Judgment Hammer at low percents, and if he's lucky, he can get a 9 which can kill. Game & Watch struggles against characters that can effectively pin him down and space around his up B out of shield. He's also one of the lightest characters in the game, so he can lose his stocks incredibly early. Zero Suit Samus is all around the fastest character in the game. She has the best initial dash in terms of frame data, incredible airspeed, fall speed, and a high single and double jump. This, on top of having good quick range attacks, gives her the tools to effectively chase or run away from every character in the game. She's one of the few characters that has a frame 1 jab, which means up close in situations where attacks clank, she will normally be able to attack first. Flip kick is one of the best moves in the game. It's a great recovery option because of its varying distance, the invulnerability frames it has, and being able to footstool or attack an opponent with it. It's not only a great recovery tool, but an amazing kill move, way to set up for kills because of its berry, and good for landing mix-ups. Her frame 4 up B is a fantastic out of shield option and is also a kill move, which means you really have to be careful about how you approach her shielding. Her Plasma Whip is a long range kill move and if done at a distance can't be punished by most characters. It also doubles as a tether recovery. Zero Suit has the most trouble against characters who can pin her down and make it difficult for her to move around. A fast and small combo heavy character, a zoner, and a heavyweight. Pokemon Trainer is a character with the most diverse moveset in all of Ultimates. Typically, the way Pokemon Trainer is played is that you use Squirtle to start since he's overall the best character out of the 3 and has the most damaging combo game. Once you get the neutral win and the opponent is off stage, you use Ivysaur to kill with an edge guard. If that doesn't work or you've taken too much damage, you switch to Charizard since he's the heaviest and also has great kill power. There's obviously more to it than just that, and it varies on matchup, but that's the basic Pokemon Trainer flowchart. Pokemon Switch is a great option to use in replace of Air Dodge since you're invulnerable on frame 1. It can also lead to a punish. It's also great off stage since you can switch to a Pokemon with a better recovery. In my opinion, Pokemon Trainer tends to struggle against characters who do well versus Squirtle, and it's mainly because he's overall the best character and is usually their way to open up the match. This is a character a lot of people probably wouldn't expect on the list, but it's someone I've thought was one of the best since the first month of the game. Shulk has an insane amount of range on his attacks, making it difficult to consistently get in on him. His Air Slash isn't a very fast out of shield option, but the range allows him to punish opponents in spots that most characters can't. He can catch his opponents super deep off stage with his long range and lengthy recovery. He also has multiple moves that can hit below the edge while he's on stage, such as forward air and down air. I haven't even mentioned his Monado arts yet, which is the tools that make him even scarier. He's the only character in the game that has the ability to pretty much stop a combo from killing by switching into shield art while in hit stun. Shield can also be used to get out of disadvantage. He can kill opponents significantly early by going into smash art, which drastically increases the knockback of his attacks. He can also make himself faster, recover further, and increase his damage output with his other arts. His biggest flaw is that his moves have more startup than most characters, so if you don't have shield art, getting out of disadvantage can be hard. Inkling is a character that excels in neutral. One of the main reasons for that is their low profiling initial dash, which can be used to dash under projectiles and attacks. This leads to Inkling landing whiff punishes in situations where no other character would be able to. They have an amazing combo game out of their up throw and can put their opponent at kill percent with 1 to 2 good reads in a combo. Inkling has the unique trait of being able to cover the opponent in ink with some attacks, which increases their damage output. They have the best rapid jab in the game because they can get roughly around 20% if they jab close enough to the opponent, and fully ink them, which does more damage. Their Splat Bomb is an amazing tool for edge trapping, extending combos, zoning, and preventing your opponent from edge trapping or edge guarding them. Their Neutral B is such an underrated move. It inks the opponent, can be used to help you land, can edge guard the opponent with the win box, and is safe on shield. Inkling's biggest weakness in my opinion is that getting kills can be incredibly difficult if you're unable to get a kill firm off a grab or roller. Tana is a character that has tools that work in almost every situation, and because of that, she is incredibly strong at taking advantage of other characters' weaknesses. Her dash attack and back air are one of the few moves that have invincibility frames on it, meaning she can cleanly beat out any attack if spaced properly. Her down tilt and up smash are two of the best moves at 2-framing opponents because of how long the hitboxes are active for. She has a counter that doubles as a reflect, so she can use it to edgeguard some characters as well as give zoners a difficult time. She also has two great zoning tools with her auto reticle and explosive flame. Neutral air is such a diverse move and can be used to start combos, end combos, approach, anti-air, and edgeguard. She has one of the best grab ranges in the game, which makes it easier for her to utilize her down throw kill combo and back throw which can kill. She tends to struggle against characters that are small or that can low profile often because they make it harder for her to utilize her aerials in neutral. Snake is a character that can hit like a truck from up close or far away. What makes him such an amazing character is how much damage he can get off of a single hit with his fast and long range attacks. His grenades are one of the best projectiles in the game and can be used in pretty much any situation. His downer is a great out of shield option coming out on frame 3 and doing about 20% unstaled. He's able to use his C4 to set up traps for landing mix-ups, an edge guarding tool, and to extend his recovery. His dash attack is amazing. It goes very far and his arms are intangible briefly during the attack. His up tilt is one of the fastest kill moves in the game and has incredible range. It's also great for anti-airing. His down throw can be used to get kills if you read your opponent's get up options. At 130%, you're able to connect forward tilt on some characters, which can kill, and at 160%, you get a guaranteed up tilt, which also kills. Snake is one of the heaviest characters in the game, and combine that with his ability to trade with grenades, make him one of the hardest characters to kill. Off stage, Snake's Nikita is a strong edge guarding move that is non-committal. If the opponent manages to get around it, they still have to worry about being edge trapped by Snake and the explosives he has set up. Snake struggles against characters who can effectively get around his grenades and are able to chase him far off stage and catch his recovery. This character is busted, and it's no surprise. Pikachu has been good in literally every Smash game. He's tiny and fast, making him hard to hit. He has a very strong combo game which can be started in multiple ways, including grab. He surprisingly has a lot of disjoints on his attacks, and he has multiple kill confirms. If by some chance the opponent survives past his kill confirm windows, he also has a kill throw and a dash attack to close stocks. Offstage, Pikachu has one of the best recoveries in the game with quick attack, making him incredibly difficult to edgeguard, and he can go super deep to edgeguard his opponents. Pikachu's only weakness in my opinion is his weight, and outside of Thunder or getting edgeguards, Pikachu's kill power isn't that great. The only DLC character to make this list, Joker is a fast character with amazing combo capabilities. His best way to start a combo at low percentage usually is grab, but you can also use any of his aerials to do it depending on the situation. His projectile gun is very unique because it's a physical attack and cannot be reflected. He can go really far off stage and edgeguard the opponents with his guns, bear or dare, and come back. The thing that really sets Joker apart from the rest of the characters is Arson. Joker is already a good character without him, but with Arson, his damage output and kill power become ridiculous. He also gets the best counter in the game. Joker struggles against characters who can kill him early and prevent Arson from coming out, or characters who can effectively fight Arson without taking too much damage. Well, that is my top 10. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree with me. One thing I want to add is that even though I don't think a character is top 10, doesn't mean they're significantly worse than the other characters who are. Honestly, I can see about 20 characters in the roster who can debatably be top 10. The amount of character balance this game has is amazing, and hopefully it stays that way in future patches. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.